Only a few days left until the Gasparilla Distance Classic, and if you are planning to train this week, may I suggest a trail on Lake Hollingsworth. It's 2.85 miles, a beautiful track. And today, our running expert joins me there to show us why we should avoid carb loading and the best way to celebrate making it over the finish line. In the town of Lakeland, Florida, there's a very popular watering hole called Lake Hollingsworth.
It's beautiful out here. I mean, it's really nice.
With scenic views of the water and plenty of fowl, the trail is never empty of people enjoying the outdoors.
So I was surprised to learn that it's only 2.85 miles around, but that's kind of perfect if you're training for a 5K. It's a good distance to run.
As we round out our training for the Gasparilla Distance Classic, there's a few final reminders for race day.
A lot of people have a tendency to think that you want to load up on carbs like the night before you run. It's not really that helpful. It just fills your stomach up and kind of makes it a little uncomfortable. So my advice would be just to keep continuing with what you've been eating. Don't do anything extra.
On race weekend, make sure to get to the 8 on Your Side Health and Fitness Expo early to get your race packet with number. On race day, get there half an hour to 45 minutes early. Once the starting pistol goes off,
you want to try to stay in your path. Lateral movement is going to be a waste of energy. So if you could just staying straight and just keep running straight and then look for the finish line.
After the finish line, it's time to celebrate.
And once you get past all that, just look for your friends. If you can't find them, I'm sure they'll probably be by the beer tent with everyone else.
While the preparations may start on trails like these, never forget to visualize the finish line. A 5K, I mean, compared to a marathon, it's nothing. But for some people, this is a huge deal, right?
Yeah, oh, absolutely. I mean, enjoy it and don't reflect too much on if your time wasn't what it was or what you thought it was going to be. You know, you finished something, you accomplished something, so just be happy with that. Be happy that you set a goal and you accomplished it.
All right, we need to mention the people that were celebrating as they crossed that finish line. Why were they doing that?
Because of the cameras, you don't want to reflect too much about how bad you were, because you want to look good,
That's
girl.
right. So
you know?
Pull this when you're running across and smile.
Yes.
Okay.
I don't know if you have to stick your chest out quite that much.
Well, the number is there. You want people to see it. Well, another thing to remember is that you don't have to pass somebody up when you're actually doing the race unless you feel comfortable. Just kind of go with the pace of everybody else and don't overexert yourself. You want to make it to that finish line so you look good for the camera.
Exactly. And there are lots of cameras, right, Lee? If you don't get it right.